Okay. Well, if we've got that sorted out, chat, this is Pokemon Champions. The Pokemon Company's newest innovation in taking money from you on a monthly basis. As I say that on the screen. Oh! Loud. A software update is required? Anticlimax to the fucking max. Troubleshooting, complaining about monetization before I even play the game. Game tells me it's not that monetized on startup, and then, bam, update. It's not that bad. I'm sure it's not. I'm mostly making a joke. You hear that, Chad? This guy's getting loads for free. Free loads? That's some good music. It's way too loud for me, though. Chad, is it good for you, though? I'm gonna turn it down just slightly. Now that's one loud game. Okay. Pokemon Champions. It's a game it's not Pokemon Stadium, but you battle in it and you use your Pokemon, and it's fun and good and cool. Starter pack. I don't want that. No, sorry, no. Let's get MFing started. Okay. Just select the part of the world that you reside in? Why do you need to know? For matchmaking is the answer. Doxing myself again with the birthday doxing. Yep. I agree, chat. You know what? I agree. I didn't even... You know the thing where they make you scroll down sometimes? They're not even making me do that. I agree so much. It's cute. I see a Tandem Mouse in there, or maybe a mouse hole. Your base appearance cannot be changed later. Okay. I mean, I guess that's me. Ugh. Ugh, I'm fucking nasty looking. I don't like this me at all. Aw, man, this game doesn't have the customization options like... I was gonna say Miitopia. Tomodachi Life refunded. Just kidding. I'm just to be clear, I'm just kidding. That's kind of my hair color. I hate to be boring, but it kind of is. Okay. Got them shiny greens, maybe? Perhaps not that shiny. Probably like something like that. What was the problem? The problem was I needed to unplug and plug back in my capture card. Don't you love that? Oh, this is my eyeliner color. That's fine. Eyebrows. I can't even see them. They're covered up by my hair. These mouths, I'm always slightly uncomfortable seeing the mouth change when I pick a new mouth. Barely looks any different, chat, if I'm being honest with you. I have one of these. It's over there. It's below my left eye. Can we keep the pink Becco forever? Is there not a way for me to allow you to keep the badge that you want instead of like... I'll look into it, chat, but I'm positive that that's probably possible. I'm positive that it's probably possible. Okay, we're good with this. We're good. Is there any way to make my eyes smaller? I'm like giving kind of obscene anime girl caricature. No, you can't. That's lame. No, chat, I have another idea for an even more amazing Becco subscriber badge. Please look forward. I just need to get around to making it. I'm gonna just call myself Breadbug. Because why not? There we go. Chat, here we are. Whoa, it's the big city. Who's that? Who are those Pokemon? Mysterious creatures known as Pokémon live in all sorts of places, both out in nature and here in our cities, and I didn't get enough time to read that. Pokémon love to compete with each other and battle alongside people. And this is where the best come to battle, the battle arena in the city of Frontier. Within this arena, Pokemon trainers face each other in fierce battles, and don't give me enough time to read. Caraway, yes, that's her. And this guy, Kajima, the mayor of this place, apparently. Pokemon Champions! Show me a full-ass animated Pokemon battle. Who will be next to claim the title? Aw, man. Meet your destiny at the battle arena. Become the strongest trainer of them all. Okay. You got it. I'm gonna do that. I know that guy. Not Cordy, the Timber. I know him. From Pokopia. Like we're buddies. Ampharos. God, I desperately... New clothes, please. Well. You must be Breadbug. That's me. Name's Cordy. I run this here personal gym. Fine place, wouldn't you say? I've trained up a whole lot of Pokemon here, that's for sure. If I ever have a friend named Jim, I'm gonna call him my personal gym. But I ain't as young as I used to be, which is why I've been on the hunt for a young go-getter who can take over the gym for me. When word reached me about you, I thought, well, this just might be the person for the job. Sure am glad you agreed to come, but I'll need to... Sorry. I need to test your talent before I go leaving my darling gym in your hands. Most important, I'll need to see whether your trainer chops are up to the task. So what say we head to the gym court in the back and get right to battling? Okay. Hey, wait, forget somebody? You must be the new kid that Grandpa's been talking about. It's nice to meet you. I'm Tatora. I manage the front desk here at the gym. Hey! This is a more different kind of Rotom than we've ever seen before. Sorry for the scare. This is Rhodey, a Rotom that lives inside a headset. I can tell you all sorts of useful information during new Rotom unlocked. It's a big time for Rotom fans. There's the like stereo Rotom in Pokopia. Okay. I like her sleeves have the Misas on them. Alright. Feels like that would be very uncomfortable in real life, having that thing stuck to your ear all the time. There's a Whimsicott on the vending machine, chat. There's a Whimsicott. I repeat, there is a Whimsicott on the vending machine. I know it's just floating next to my ear, but I'm like, it would have to be very well calibrated to like not make contact with my ear at all, for sure. Because if it was like ever so slightly just touching my ear all the time, I would get very annoyed. Chad, I think my, oh, that's nice. My silly Echo mic got screwed in the little, troubleshooting kerfuffle just earlier. Oh, well, no annoying Echo bit for me tonight. Let's see. Let's hear the music. I need to hear that music. If this game has banging music, that'll make all the difference. Penisaur! Oh. 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 Pretty good. Okay, I'm familiar. Oh, you're making me even choose the move you want me to choose? I don't want to use Body Slam. I want to use Flamethrower. Also, I'm a little bit in the way, aren't I? I feel like I'm going to be in the way no matter where I am on the screen. It's mostly ineffective, chat. This is... They're using new lingo. It's not very effective. It's mostly ineffective. Chad, I'm going to be skipping through a great amount of this. What if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? You know what I'm talking about? Yep. Yeah, chat, I'm capable of appearing in this orientation, too. I've got orientations you never knew about. There's Blastoise. What do we got? Majanium. We're going to switch into Majanium. Mirrored Becco looks so off. I think that's very funny because I think when I originally drew it, I think this is how I drew it. I can't remember, though. You'll get used to it, chat. You've unlocked mirror mode. Don't worry about it. No, let me use Giga Drain, please! I wasn't reading, chat. That said not very effective. I don't know what they're doing in this game. Volume check. Is it sounding alright? I need... Inquiring minds must know. We like Heracross. Heracross is good. So this is a pressing simulator for the time being. Which is fine. Heracross, green penis attack! You want me to use Hurricane? It's kind of got it's got low accuracy there, though. Good thing it didn't miss. I gotta tell you, chat, I missed the Pokemon Battle Revolution and Pokemon Stadium announcer. That, Logan, you and I just had the same thought at the same time. We share the same Poke Brain Cell. Yeah. Oh, that was a hard hit! Pidgeot nailed that move! Heracross looks like it has internal bleeding! It said not very effective. That's funny, because when a previous attack said mostly ineffective. Oh, wow. I won. Mostly ineffective seems to be for double resistances. Oh. Oh. I see. Okay, well, I just showed up, and now I own your gym, so that's good. Extremely effective. Fuck yeah. Did that just say fuck yeah? I think Pokemon finally is allowed to say fuck. This guy's jacket fucking rocks. It's so crazy that they will give characters in universe the most like hard outfits imaginable and then not make those available to purchase in real life. I would absolutely buy the Ampharos jacket. Or, yes, alternatively steal it from the locker room. Does she have a tattoo? A tattoo? We got a whole bunch of darling Pokemon ready and raring to go, just like always. Alright. Chat, I'm very sorry if there's anyone that's, like, super interested in these characters, but I think I'm more interested in getting into the meat and potatoes. You know, she's Pinsir's going crazy in the back. He's going mad in the back. Tauros is here. She's got a tattoo of like a skull. Yep, that's me. What do I think that last silhouette is? The last silhouette that appears? What do you mean? What you talking about? Scizor. Jolteon's cute. I like Jolteon. There's not a bad Eevee in the bunch. Not a bad one. They're all great. Okay, so this is right. This is where you're getting your rental Pokemon, I'm assuming. Line of Pokemon you meet during the tutorial is fixed. Sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rustling. We got Zard. Pick out a Pokemon that strikes your fancy, and don't forget, it usually costs you VP to go recruiting a Pokemon permanently. Just this once, I'll let you pick for nothing. Alright. Boy, what are we doing here? Lucario's great. We've got... I almost kind of like the rental, the idea of this being a, like, self-contained... You know, obviously, if you're going to make this game, you're not going to not let people bring their own Pokemon in, but it being kind of engaging with this element of it is almost more interesting to me than using my own Pokemon. Have I seen the life-size Altaria plush? I have. I have a full art, very good full art Altaria Pokemon card that I will show you next week. Chad, I might go with Gardevoir. I'm a long-time Gardevoir stan. It's the one where Altaria is just like sitting it's doing like a very silly little pose. It's just like sitting in it's like one of those like, I think they made it with like, I don't know, like real life textiles or something. No, I think we're thinking of different cards. I do have that Swablu, the one where the Swablu is hanging out with the Wingull. I like that one too. I like that one a lot. And then there's an Altaria where the Swablu has evolved and grown up and become an Altaria, and it's, I think all the Wingull are still Wingull. Man, Pokemon cards are cool. Some of the art is just, it's spectacular. We got a Klefki here. I got a Pokemon. Yes, I did. We're mashing. We're getting through dialogue. Yes. Blah, 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 blah. Drampa? Grandpa Drampa? Let's go ahead and drop Gardevoir in there. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Sure. Right. And now I'm gonna assume that this game... I'm wondering how they treat items and, like, moves and getting your Pokemon battle ready. I'll figure it out. Hello, yes, what? Which is what she said. Caraway, she's blah, blah, blah. There's a character named Caraway. That's the battle lady with the... Or is that the Mayor? Okay, we're gonna play. Wait, is this... I'm playing someone online right now? Do I have to? Okay. Thank you, Alex. Or maybe this is just like a tutorial NPC. So I'm choosing 3 Pokemon, right? I'm choosing 3 Pokemon. Unfortunately for me, I don't know... I don't know what any of these Pokemon are all about. We've got a Gengar, a Gyarados, and a Azumarill, a Garchomp, a... whatever that guy's called, I forget, and a Pikachu. I feel like Gardevoir is not a bad bet. Drampa, I have Drampa bias, so I'm gonna pick Drampa, obviously. Pick for likely type matchups? Yeah. What is this Azumarill's ability? Huge power? That's pretty good. But it's not doing huge power belly drum citrus berry? What were they thinking? I'll go Corviknight just cause I think it's cute. I think it's cool. I think it's nice. Oh god, chat. They're making me fight randos? I don't want to do this. Oh my, that's a great ability to trace off of a Pikachu. Okay, bye. Ball knowers. Pokeball knowers. In chat. Specifically John. I need you to tell me if this is an actual fight or if this is in fact an NPC. This is a move that I'm not super familiar with. Gives the target healing prevented status for 2 turns. Interesting. Don't belly drum. Do not belly drum. Do not. This is an actual fight? Oh my god, now I'm nervous. See, Azumarill. Man, if this guy had just picked Gardevoir as his first Pokemon. Nope, we're not gonna lose. No, nobody panic. Well, that's funny that you would send that guy out here, because I've got boom, vacuum wave, motherfucker. Let me guess, steel move? No, scary face. I'm pretty sure vacuum wave. Wait, does vacuum wave always hit or always move first? It's always hit, right? Or no effect at all. I thought it had some kind of benefit. See ya. Chat, I'm a fucking Pokemon master. King Gambit was that Pokemon's name. Sometimes, chat, and this is not cope, but if I ever forget a Pokemon's name, the most likely reason for that is that I gave it a nickname when I first encountered it in the game in which it appeared. And, like, for example, I got a King Gambit in Scarlet and Violet, and I named it, what did I name it? Tactiqueen, because it was a female. And I don't know, chat, I'm not to get all gender on your ass about it, but when Pokemon have, like, a gender baked into their name, but they're still allowed to be either gender, I'm always kind of like, what the fuck? Like a female Mr. Mime. Come on, man. Mrs. Mime. Thank you. I thought it was a good nickname. But now, there are certain Pokemon who my nickname for them, like, kind of supersedes the actual name of the Pokemon in my head. So I was trying to think of King Gambit, but all I could bring to mind was Tactiqueen. Okay. Sody Pop. Sody Pop? Chat. Soda confirmed to exist in the Pokemon universe. This is huge! Kind of looking forward to when they confirm the existence of a certain other delicious carbonated beverage in the Pokemon universe.
The beer brewed here, it is used to make the brew beer in this refinery. Oh, Earth Riders, thanks for the Great Lake.
These fucking jokers. He has, chat, we're gonna go ahead and call the things that the kind of muscular male character there has, we're gonna call them breasticles. And he's the mayor of this fine city. And that's fine. So I gotta tell you, can I actually... I hate to be like this. I'm skipping this scene. I want to get to the juice. I need the yummy yummy juice. I need the battle juice. Yeah, so I'm recruiting Pokemon, I'm battling with them, and I can buy items and clothes, and then we're good to go. Okay, I got some points. That's good. Okay, we've got, and then there's news. There's news. Okay. I mean, he's giving Kukui, no? The whole luchador thing was Professor Kukui from Sun and Moon's thing first. The canon sexiest Pokemon professor of all time, and I will hear no argument. Okay. Recruit Pokemon. So, you can meet a new lineup at no cost, sure. Well, chat, we're getting into the... Yeah, now we're... Bit by bit, we're gonna start seeing the monetization stuff creeping in. Ooh! Hisui and Decidueye, you say? Oh, chat, how am I supposed to pick? Oh, there's too many Pokemon in here that I love! Does she have... No, the Ninetales does not have... Whatever that move is that Alolan Ninetales has that sets up basically dual screens in snow. It's like something Veil. I do love a cast form. This is a Hail cast form. Kind of a little weird that they still have not added a Sandstorm form cast form. Maybe in the future, hopefully. Mr. Rhyme is here, except, again, lady. Not that that matters, but it's a female Charlie Chaplin. Why does Castform have boobs? Chat, it's supposed to clearly... wow. Obviously, chat member is uncultured and uneducated. Those are clearly supposed to be breasticles. It's got 3 of them. I don't know, chat. It needs to probably get those checked out at the doctor. In dusk form... Man, this is an embarrassment of riches, dude! Chat, I think I'm just gonna have to pick the one I like the most, and that's gonna be Hisui and Decidueye. Dude, I fucking love regular Decidueye. Wait, trial? I want to keep it forever. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I see what's going on. They give you a lot for playing. That would make sense to me. So here's what we're doing. I'm bringing in some Pokemon from Pokemon Home. Pokemon that you send from home to visit can be collected from Roster Ranch. They may have their stats or abilities changed to help them be better suited to battle here. Their moves won't be changed automatically, but you can always change them yourself by training your Pokemon. Okay. Well, chat, I don't have hyper-optimized Pokemon because you don't have any Pokemon visiting from home. I would like to do that. Can I link, please? Link! I need to link my game to Pokemon Home. I need to go to home first. Okay. Well, let me do all the... What would you call this? Notification slop? So we've got, you know... Mission slop. Okay. We got mail. Here's the mail, it never fails. A Dragonite? Don't mind if I do. Okay. And then... sorry, just let me get perfectly familiarized with the game systems again. Battle tutorials. I just want to get the red exclamation point off my screen. Oh, but if you do the... Oh, doing the tutorials unlocks stuff. Isn't that great? Oh my god. Well, I will be doing this on my own time. So that's all nice stuff. I appreciate that they give that stuff away. But I'm not doing it right now. Okay. Okay. Do I need to save the game before I quit, or can I just stop? Okay, chat. Well, we need to go to Pokemon Home. The Dark Lord battle song from Utopia. Isto, that is a remarkably deep pull, but it's also funny because it's one of my favorite video game songs ever. And the Pokemon Home is so quiet compared to Champions. What the fuck? Yes, Miitopia has a lot of good tunes, but one of the better ones is absolutely that theme. There it is. Pokemon Champions. Chat, I'm not messing with the volume. I don't want to do it again when I go back into Champions. Champions! Champions! Okay. So, Pokemon Champions Visitors Box. So here's what we're doing, chat. Sorry, again, I'm on the wrong side of the screen for you, but I've got just fucking oodles and oodles of shiny Pokemon hanging out in my home boxes. And what I would like to do is maybe bring some of them over to Champions. Wait, there are some of them that can't go? Why can't Mineor go? That sucks. Oh, man. I don't know. That's my question. Why are so many of them ineligible? Hold on. I'm flipping. I'm flipping. Ah, that's better. Not every mon is in the game. That's pretty wild. Considering... I don't know. Considering they want me to pay money for it. I'm just being a jerk. I'm being a jerk, chat. So, okay then. Well, I'm just going to take the ones over that I think would be fun to mess around with, which include Sableye, maybe? Tongari. Why not? Slowbro. Alolan Raichu. Toucanon? Hell yeah, brother. Toucanon! No, I guess I don't really mind either. And, you know, they're also kind of... Yeah, they're building a very specific, like, meta. So it's fine. It's fine. Chat, this single, like, selection of shinies here in this box were the result of a stupid amount of dedication. The shiny Treasures of Ruin, shiny Koraidon and Miraidon, and Meloetta. I did my best. I know I just got Hisuian Decidueye, but I'm gonna get the shiny in there because the shiny is just too good. This Pokemon. Oh, please let me send my Minior, please! There's Tactiqueen herself. I mean, she just got mentioned. What do you mean I can't fucking send Sacre Bleu, Sacre Pink into Pokemon Champions? Fuck you. I can send a Woo. Ow. I'm sending all of them that I can. I can't send my Sushis. My Sushis are ineligible? Castform is, well, that's all of the ones with the G mark are Pokemon Go Pokemon. As you can see, Go has been quite good to me in terms of shinies. The matcha is very meta. Okay, we'll take it in. We'll take it in. Cleostricha. Take her too. I don't have any pretensions of being too try-hard. What do you mean I can't take Beware? Oh, that sucks. And Pyukumuku? Aw, man. Goodra we can take. Let's get Goodra in there. Drampa? Absolutely. Why is Conkle... Chat. You take that back right fucking now. You take that fucking back! Conkeldurr is not ugly! And just for that, he's coming along. Shiny Starmie. Oh, Chad, I can't take the Ultra Beasts. I guess they're technically kind of legendary, but... Boomer. And Muskeeter. Oh, man, those are great nicknames. I got that shiny... the shiny Solgaleo named Bruschetta. That's pretty good. The Starmie's pretty good. I gotta tell you, Chad, I was talking with it... Funny enough, I was talking with a kid at elementary school today. And I was like, you know what? I think I prefer Shiny Staryu to Shiny Starmie. Staryu? No, Starmie! Chat, we're just going on a shiny spree. Anything that I could... Titters. Chat, I got that through a Wonder Trade. Don't judge me for that. Okay. We've got Slow King, well, a lady, so Slow Queen. Chestnut. That's a great name for a shiny Dedenne. We'll bring along Yeller. It's called Yeller because it yells when it cries. It goes... Alright, chat. I think... No Furret! Oh, chat, no Furret. Oh, fuck. Aww. That's tough. That's tough. And no Porygon? Oh. No Porygon. Porygon Z. Porygon 2 Rebound B. Dedenne. It's amazing. It's a great Pokemon. We love Dedenne. We will bring... Chad, I think we're about there. We'll bring Meryl Strife. I did not give it that nickname. That was... I got that in a Wonder Trade. And, this is just an organizational question, not really super important, but I am wondering, when all of these Pokemon get returned back to home, are they going to be placed back where they came from, or are they going to just, like, randomly be thrown into a box? Because if it's the latter, I'm mad. Some of your Pokemon are still selected, but they haven't been sent yet. No. Send for a visit. Yeah. They just get yeeted? They probably do. You have reached the maximum capacity of your box in Pokemon Champions. If you want to send more Pokemon to visit and battle, brah, brah, then you should let me know that beforehand. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Blah, 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 blah. It looks like we're leaving this screen. I didn't think the game was going to let me select more Pokemon than I could send. Oh, well. So I'm assuming, since I've only got a box, then I'll send... Chat, here. In fact, this is better. We have to be a little bit more selective, okay? I can't just send everything. I'm going to take Chloronin. Again, I'm sorry to, like, brag on my own nicknames. Chat, I do some fucking banger goddamn nicknames. Nowadays. I've improved over the years. So what do we got here? We got 5. We've got... What else are we gonna send? Politoed. Not Politoed. We're gonna send both of the Slows. Slowbro and Slowking. Yep. It's not a Game Freak and or Nintendo experience unless there's menu hell. It's part of life. It's the necessities, the simple Poke necessities you're gonna spend forever in a menu. Box is 30. You already had some guys. So the box is shared between all I mean, that makes sense. Not just guys that I send, but also guys that I get in Champions. Alright. I mean, this is a fine selection. This is a fine selection. And just to piss Logan off, I'm going to take Conkeldurr with his big, disgusting, popping out veins. I'm sorry the UI is so quiet in home. I don't know what that's all about. There we go. And again, I'm not looking to like get super crazy with it. I'm just trying to like see what the game's all about and have a little fun. You'd crush him? You'd crush Conkeldurr? The guy who has 2 huge fucking columns of concrete? You want me to battle you right away? John, can I, at least first, I need to see what is up, like, what have they done to my boy? Like, how have they altered my Pokemon that I just sent into Champions from home? I gotta get on the other side of the screen, chat. Fleep! Let me see real quick. In your box, you can view the Pokemon you've recruited, make some battle teams, use the sorting and filtering, blah, 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 blah. Yep. We're not... If you put Conkeldurr in a hydraulic press, it's gonna fucking destroy your hydraulic press. So now I have to go into... God, chat, this is... I don't find this a very elegant... I have to, like, go in here, collect them. When you collect a Pokemon that's visiting, the strength will be used to determine its strength in Champions. If you make Wait a minute. From then on, even if you make changes to that Pokemon in other games, some changes will not carry over to Pokemon Champions. Yeah, fine. Okay. So we've done that. Can you send Pokemon that you recruit from this game originally to Pokemon Home and, like, keep them forever? What do you mean? Oh, he's got an off-limits move, huh? And you're telling me I get a single box? Is all I get? Chat, I'm gonna go ahead and give that the big bleh. That's not good. I need more than a box. But it's fine. Let's not fret over it too much right now. So if I were to, and also like, what's the deal with items too? Like, do you just like have all the items? No, right? I think the only way you get more box space is by like paying the monthly fee. I might be wrong, but I think that's what the deal is. The premium shop, that's great. I love that. You got 5 more from ranking up. Okay, fair enough. So we've got, all right, this is okay. I see. John, I'm willing to fight you if we do no items. Because for me to start engaging with the like economy of this game right now is a little bit more involved than I'm looking to get with it tonight. But if we can do like or like just the items that you're given at the start, you know what I'm talking about? Like the ones that these guys are holding. Okay, so, oh my god, menu. So let me just make a team of Pokemon that I like. How about that, huh? Oh my god. There's gonna be a lot of that, chat. Gonna be me pressing button wrong. Okay. Oh, the item is retained there? That's interesting. Okay. Drampa's cool. Oh, I wanted to bring my shiny Drampa in. It's too late for that now, though. Oh, well. Tactiqueen can get in here. Get in on the action. No, chat. We're not losing. We're winning. We're winning, actually. It's good. It can't bad happen. It can only good happen. Okay. There we go. And I don't think any of these Pokemon have any illegal moves. Held items. Yeah, that's the thing. What do you say, John? If we're gonna battle, do you say we just remove all the items? Like, all of them? I'm kind of wondering if I'm playing this in handheld mode, if the UI allows you to use touch stuff. You know, chat, touch stuff. Actually, you know what? Because I've brought... kind of want to use Conkeldurr. The ones you get in the start? Okay, we'll use those then. Just the items you get in the start, we'll use those. But who should he replace? Probably the dog. Probably that dog. He would need... Okay. I don't know, man. Who's getting the leftovers? Probably Slowbro, yeah? I mean, John, you're getting my strats. Oh. There we go. You... I think King Gambit's somewhat slower. It's slower, right? Do any of my Pokemon have moves that lower their stats? I think I tend to avoid that kind of thing unless I know I'm building a moveset around it. But, you know. Okay. John, you can cheat. You can cheat. We're gonna give the citrus berry to Voltava. That's my name for my Golurk. I think, Incineroar's fairly slow, right? No? Like, perhaps unexpectedly slow? Give the Focus Sash to, perhaps... I don't know. Most of these items I don't really see being that effective outside of certain very specific scenarios, so... Sure. There we go. Good enough for me. Alright, so how do we do private battles? Private battles are held by creating rooms in which you face off against friends, blah blah blah. That's right, that's what we want. I'm gonna make a room. Regulation. I'm thinking, John, if you're still here, double battles? Double battles. Double battles are just more interesting. So I'm gonna say doubles. I can't really alter the rules, can I? No. Them's the rules, them's the breaks. And then I'm assuming I can invite our good friend John. Okay, John's back. I'm not your friend, apparently. What do you mean? I thought we was friends. Weep boop. You're there. You're on the list. You're my guy. Oh wait, can I do... I'm actually... Friends. Friends. How do we do this? I think with the modern power of the Switch 2, I can invite you somehow? Sorry, I will show you the room ID, but I'm trying to actually figure this out. This is like, you know, Nintendo's quite... They're raked over the coals for their shitty kind of online functionality in their consoles. There it is. Room ID. No, I was looking for... I thought there was a way to, like, do a Steam-style invite from friends list kind of thing. Because there was an option in the menu in the game that was, like, check for invites. But either way, whatever works. There he is. So now what? We do this. I don't want to look at your profile. I want to fight you. Change style? No. No, no, no. What? Chat, I don't understand. Okay. No. The game is not very easy to understand for me. You have to understand I'm a big dumb asshole. I'm an idiot. I was gonna pick my favorite guys, chat. I don't know. We're picking guys I like. I don't even remember what some of the movesets on some of these fellers is. Let's just... Okay, I want a good, clean Pokemon battle. No hyper beams below the belt. No grab-assing. No dick-licking. What was it? There was a guy who, like, got disqualified from a Pokemon Go tournament recently for, like, minorly celebrating, if I got this information correct. Well, this ain't a very... This isn't an advantageous type matchup. Wait a minute, if I remember this correctly... I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. You gotta get that guy out of here. Gotta get that guy out of here. Eat that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Eat it right up. I didn't really need to double up on Garchomp there, did I? Could have probably gotten away with spreading that damage out. Man, I love shiny Golurk. Ah, man, Torkoal, no fair. How come your mom lets you have, what's that ability called? Drought and Solar Beam. He hung on. Golurk! Barely hangs on! Oh my god. Oh my god, dude! Actual real Decidueye versus fake Decidueye, but with the same colors as Decidueye. Crazy. Crazy. That's nutso. Punch. Nice. Well, my Decidueye. It's a little bit bulky though, so it's good. That is a fucking tough-ass Torkoal, huh? And he's got a berry? He's got a berry! How's he absorbing light through all that smoke? What do you mean? Goodbye, my Golurk. I will take the opportunity to heap a little bit of praise on the design of Mega Golurk. It's really good. It's really good. Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, the bear furry cat himself. I don't know if I'm using that term correctly, but he's here anyways. The tiger mask in the flesh. It's Incineroar. Let's see here. Now, what I would probably want to do... I'm not too worried about... But Sucker Punch is just a little bit too good to resist, you know what I'm talking about? And then we just do like a kind of... spin. Sorry about that. You hate to see Decidueye on Decidueye violence, chat. Spin! Owie. Torkoal's great, by the way. I can't really get too competitive with Pokemon because I just wind up talking about, like, isn't that Pokemon nice? I love Torkoal, love its shiny, love its whole thing. It's awesome. Oh boy. Thank God for Thunder Punch, huh? You're gonna have to see Charizard's gonna have to... Oh, and it's flying. There he goes. Arrows. Thank God that killed. There was a part of my brain where I was like, it might not kill. But which of these two is he going after? Almost certain. Oh, it's a Solar Power Charizard. Oh, it's a leftover Solar Power Charizard. Well, nothing that I have that is not effective is very good here. Because all of its priority, and that's not going to hit him. It's not going to hit him! That's going into Decidueye for sure. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Decidueye. Chloronin, thank you for your service. Punch! Paralyze would be nice. Thank God that sunlight's out of here. It was too bright. Don't you know? I do kind of wish my Slowbro could Mega Evolve, not even for the kind of stat advantage, but just because it would be funny to look at. I have a feeling my man is gonna fly again to avoid the Thunder Punch. Yeah. That's good. We'll heal up. Back in my day, when I used to actually do a little bit of battling, I had the Slowbro on a rain team. He was my rain setter-upper. Bring it on, Charizard. Ow! Oh boy. Oh boy. The team got me through. Good job, guys. Thank you for the fight, John. Well fought. At the end of the day, I guess my furry cat won me the battle. You want to do another? Let's do another. Why not? Best 2 out of 3? What do you say? Nah, you'll get me next time. Let's try again. We have to prove it wasn't a fluke. Dun dun dee dun bum bum dun 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 dun. I'm itching to try out the wait, did you already leave? Okay. I got you. We got that room ID. No. No. The room key, the room ID is... You good? I kind of want to just to disturb Logan, I want to put Conkeldurr out there on the screen. All bulging and veiny and fucking vascular and disgusting. He's coming. Whether you like it or not, he's coming. And he's gonna show you where that blood is flowing. Where that blood flow? Okay, so here, this time we're gonna what does he even he's got some coverage. I feel like Chloronin is just such a strong member of this team. We get Slowbro in there for the heal and the support. I think I'm keeping Chloronin in as like a trump card, maybe. Maybe not necessarily a trump card, but like a member of the team who can thrive in multiple scenarios. All right. Okay. He's we're bulging. We're bulging. We've got strong sunlight, which helps me with that. And we've got... I don't think we're in setup territory. We're in do what we can while we can territory. That's a quick claw. That's a quick claw, though. Whoa. Okay, it's time for all the Conkeldurr haters out there to fucking fess up. Oh, Stone Edge, though! Oh, Stone Edge. Oh, my Stone Edge. Oh, that was a huge miss. Ugh. But the quick claw activation was massive. That was crazy. Oh no, Hydreigon, not Hydreigon. Who up conkling they dur? Me! Literally me! Come on. I believe in you, Tactiqueen. You can do it. You can do it. I'm sorry, I was not paying attention last turn. Was Tactiqueen slower than Torkoal? That's the thing about a fucking good old nasty ass looking fighting type. They've got the muscle, and they've got the bulk to back it up. And they've got the drain punch too. God damn. Conkeldurr actually was the strongest member of the team the whole time. Who would have known? Oh man, Tactiqueen. Well, at least you got a Stone Edge in. Well, it's because he's got Iron Fist, I believe. Yeah, which is quite frankly insane. With somebody who's so good at punching. I would like to perhaps go about something like, you know what? We're gonna get HP back while we can. Psych up, huh? Yeah, that's pretty good. If I had any moves from my party that increased stats. Do not bite. Do not bite. Slowbro, I just need you to be faster than Torkoal, please. Come on. Come on, Slowbro. Yes! No more free solar beams for you, my friend. In fact, it's going to take, I think, unless I'm mistaken, doesn't Solar Beam not take even more time in the rain? It may. Well, while you're preoccupied with that, we're just going to go ahead and get this Garchomp out of here. Man, a lot of Pokemon in this group I've got are so, like, bulked. They're fucking thick. This is the thick team. Oh, we flinched! I was mistaken. Solar Beam still gets... You get a Solar Beam off in 2 turns, even if it's raining. Well, unfortunately, it's the call the ambulance but not for me situation. Because Chloronin is here with priority galore. Holy shit. It's big! I didn't think Hisui and Decidueye was bigger than fucking Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr. People have made fun of me for calling it Conkeldurr before, so I apologize. Oh, not the plume! Not the plume! I guess the rain really kind of dampened that, yeah. Boing! You can't say what you call him? Yeah, because it's too cool. What do you call him? The tumescent Chad? Is that your name for him? That should be his nickname. Not Foreman Red. Tumescent Chad. Yosh. Brother John, thank you for the battle. I will say, I do feel like I had a little bit of an unfair advantage. These Pokemon are not, like, necessarily, like, you know, EV trained and all that. I just kind of... These are the Pokemon that I've used in the main story of previous Pokemon games. But they do have the benefit of being Pokemon that I already kind of... I made their movesets, and I kind of put them together, so I don't know. I was going up against I was doping, basically. Yeah, it was not fair. It was I'm being investigated by a panel of Pokemon battle investigators. I'm disqualified. There you go. See, I was literally, chat, I was about to unironically say, Pokemon battles are so fun when I win. When I lose, they fucking suck, and I hate them. No, that was good. Thank you, John. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Otherwise, I don't really know what else there is to... the kind of training missions, the forced tutorial stuff that gives you a bunch of resources. You know, I feel like I more or less understand what the thing here is. Let's see, missions... No, John, don't cry, no! No! I was cheating! I cheated! I cheated. But I feel like I've seen most of what I can show off on the stream and make interesting. I didn't check out Pokemon training. I guess that's true. But I want to check out the okay. I want to make my outfit not look ridiculous. Shoes. I don't have any backpack. I don't have any hat. Oh, they are gonna fucking milk people for cosmetics. Alright. So that's unfortunately just what I look like for now. I'm still... Yeah, you're not gonna find me getting over the monetization stuff. I think the way you put it, Logan, just now, charging rent... it's one thing, you know, I understand that they're doing it in home, just that because I understand it doesn't mean I like it. But as I think I said to John privately, you know, like, I'm already paying a monthly subscription to keep my Pokemon extant in Pokemon Home. So the fact that they're asking me to pay more money just to have Pokemon in this game is kind of like, alright, dude, come on. Come on. So this you also spend VP, and so what are we doing here? You can change their nature? Wow. And you can also just, like, put... Oh my god. Huh. Oh, these are the EVs, right? So we've got EVs here as well. Interesting. You can change the ability. Okay. Well, and the moves too. How much do those cost? Oh my god. Oh, it's a bit costly, but I would suppose that it would be. Okay. Okay. Well, how much I will engage with this will ultimately depend on how many free resources they are willing to give. And I think rather than... So that's where we get into the kind of... like the weird interplay with Pokemon Home and bringing Pokemon in from outside games. Like, so I don't know, just for instance, the Pokemon that you get in this game and are completely contained within Pokemon Champions, like, I can see why I would spend VP to change their stats and change their ability and change their moves. But for the Pokemon that I've brought in from outside games, I'm like, okay, well, I'm just going to send them back to the games they came from and do all that shit for free. Not for free, because it requires resources in those other games too. But if I send, I think this guy, I caught him in Scarlet and Violet. If I send him back to Scarlet and Violet, I can, like, change his moves for free. For stuff like nature and stats and ability, you gotta spend stuff, but I don't know. So I think as much as possible, when I'm playing the game, like, not with my friends, I'll probably just use the Pokemon the game gives you. And when I'm having fun with my friends in Pokemon Land, I'll imagine paying for the convenience. Frankly, chat, I can't imagine paying for anything. I'm not to like complain about money on main, but you know, now might be a good time to, like, ring the bell, subscribe, like, all that shit. To open the fucking door. Because I can't really afford to spend money on this game as much as I would like to. Well, it is good to know that they give you a lot of resources, so, and, you know, kind of expected, honestly, because if they want people to play the game, they can't be too predatory with the monetization, you know? They gotta be a little bit lenient.